Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Yep, today I found something that is very unusual. I'm sure nobody's ever seen one of these before because I haven't, and it's part vehicle, part kind of heavy equipment, and it is probably the most redneck thing I've ever seen in my life. If you've seen one of these, please leave a comment down below because I've never seen one. This is definitely man-made, and it is the strangest thing I've ever seen. So, and trust me, it is not this thing behind me either, because that's a honey wagon, and I'm sure you guys know what that is. So, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below, leave a big fat thumbs up. And in the meantime, I'm gonna get into this thing because I've seen this. I gotta share it with you guys. So, I'm sure you've never seen one, and here it is. Trying to keep the sunlight out of it. I'm going to back up here so you can get a full look of how this thing looks. I mean, it's part Ford van, part bucket truck. I've never seen this. I found this on accident. I mean, I'm going to show you around this crazy contraption. This big stone, this is what you're using for like a counterweight to kind of, keep it from flipping or tipping over or whatever you want to call it. They're the hydraulic lines. These tires have definitely seen better days. But yeah, it used to be like an old work van. I mean, there it is. I mean, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. I have seen some contraptions in my time, but nothing ever like this. And the scary part is, this actually works. I can't turn it on to show you, but I've seen it in action, which is really, really crazy. I mean, yeah. Trying to make my way around this crazy contraption. Here's the bucket where you get in. And the inside of it looks like it hasn't been used in a long time, but yeah, this thing gets used. It's scary, I know. I mean, there's kind of miscellaneous parts and wires, but what exactly have you been using it for? Trimming trees and God knows whatever else. Looks like somebody's been doing like electrical line with it or something. I mean, this is nuts. Yeah, the roof's caved in a little bit, but yeah, here is the whole contraption. There's the wiring for it. Your filter for your hydraulics. Yeah, this thing is nuts. And a good old stapler. Yeah, I mean, this thing is crazy. This is the most craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, you can tell he has been sitting around for a while, but yeah. I don't know what you guys think of this. I mean, definitely leave a comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts on this crazy thing. I mean, it's just, it's nuts. I mean, obviously this is bolted right to the frame somehow. I have no idea. I mean, it's just, this thing, I would never go up in it. There's no way. I mean, it's solid metal, but it's just nuts. I mean, I love seeing, some really off-the-wall things, but this definitely takes the cake, man. You can see where the front of the cab used to be, and they just completely cut it out and put this big stone here as a counterweight. Oh my God, it's insane. And what they're doing with that pair of vice grips, I don't want to know. But you can see where they have cut off the frame right here. I mean, this is This is redneck ingenuity at its finest. It is. I have seen some things in my time, and I thought for a second this was like some kind of rack companion, but it's some kind of ram. But yeah, I've seen some stuff in my life, man, but this definitely takes the cake. Yeah. Whew. I mean, it's got to be towed around, obviously, but I mean, just looking at this thing, when I first seen it, I'm like, what on God's green earth is that? And they have put the most mismatched set of tires on it to get it around than I have ever seen. Oh, man. And this thing obviously extends out too. You have to be a really brave individual, man, to climb up into this and then use it. Because this thing is, I mean, they're just fiberglass. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, there's some kind of metal bracing underneath it, but I don't know how much I would trust that. And you can tell this is just homemade, so you don't come crashing through the window. But yeah, this is definitely unique. I mean, the ceiling kind of being crushed in, and probably from people walking on it, I'm assuming. And there's all sorts of miscellaneous parts and wiring and nails and screws and measuring tape. Yeah, I mean, it's... oof. But hey, at least they still had the danger stickers on it. I don't think that's going to help you much if this thing decides to go sideways or whatever it wants to do. But yeah, I thought I would... oh, somebody must have put this in here for maybe to put something in it to do some work with a vise or something. I have no idea. And what year this van is, I'm guessing it's probably from the 80s. I'm guessing. Because there's no way of telling. I mean, this is something you'd see on a farm or wherever, but whoever came up with this brainiac idea, I don't know how many beers you had before you thought of this. But yeah, you're a brave soul, man. But it's nuts. It's just off the wall, man. And it's different. And why that ladder's there, maybe if it gets stuck up there, you can climb down. I don't know. At least they tried to seal it up there to, so no water comes in. I'm sure something's coming in. Oh yeah, oof. I would like to meet the individual that designed this thing. So yeah, it's scary. But all these controls and God knows whatever else, I mean, obviously it works because they've been, or they're not using it anymore. Maybe this is the final resting place. God, I hope so. Because this thing is scary. Alright, guys. I'm going to end this one here because there ain't too much more I can show you. It's the craziest contraption I've ever seen in my life. If you've ever seen anything like this or you've seen something crazier, please leave a comment down below because I want to hear it and I'm sure everybody else does too. But in the meantime, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below, give it a big fat thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on the next one.